Welcome back to Behind the Lens. I am your host, costume designer, and wardrobe stylist, Jessi. Now, before we get into this video, I do want to make a disclaimer that yes, I am soft summer and I am wearing black, which is not great for soft summer. Actually, charcoal and navy are better. But the silver in the black helps to bring the coolness color to it. My lipstick helps to brighten up my face as well. And my skin is actually neutral, so I can pull off black even though it's not exactly soft summer. In this video, I'm gonna take you along with me as I shop for a commercial. I'll take you through my process of how to get it all done and all the steps and things that go into preparing for a commercial. So I have my little crossbody here, and yes, stylists do carry the blue IKEA bag. And I carry a phone charger, usually a bottle of water, the treatment from the director, producer, client, my little holder for all my receipts, and the paperwork that has all my actors and all their sizes and contact information. This particular commercial is for a delivery service. There are 6 actors in it, 1 change per actor except for the what's called hero, or the person that's featured the most, if you will, or kind of the main actor of the piece has 4 changes, and the budget is $3,000. The vibe is kind of Gen Z, but not too cool because they want to make it, attainable for many people. The season is spring, summer, although somewhat seasonless in case the commercial runs all year round. And yes, we do sometimes film holiday commercials in June and July. We sometimes film summer commercials in December. So season does matter. It's not always just what season it is. So I get to choose where I shop and how I shop. And that's part of the expertise that, comes from doing this for over a decade. Once I get the treatment, I know what stores carry what to give them the look that they want. And I choose the mall because the parking is free and you can run back and forth to your car to drop your shopping as you go. Now, if and when I have more time, which rarely I do for a commercial, I choose to shop online because the options are more and better and the size runs are better. In store, you're at the mercy of what they have. If they don't have your size, well, you gotta decide if you're gonna go smaller or bigger or skip the piece altogether. For me, more is more for a commercial. The more options, the better. Tomorrow, I have a fitting with all of my actors. We try everything on. We send pictures to get it approved by the client. It's just better to have more stuff in the fitting than buy less and feel like you didn't get the right stuff. The client might ask for stripes. I'll bring them stripes. I'll bring them solids. I'll bring them print, pattern. I'll bring them a variety of things just to show them how stuff looks once you see it on the body, because it can kind of change. I have to keep in mind, obviously, the person that I'm dressing, their skin coloring, what is their role in the commercial, and also the location. Are we outside? Are we inside? What's the background gonna look like? And all of these things go into what pieces that I buy. After I shop retail here at the mall, I might consider going to the thrift store because it's nice to buy things that don't look so brand new. I will definitely wash them before I try them on my actors, but retail, it all looks brand new. And some commercials like that and some don't. Sometimes it's nice to have thrifted things that have been well loved, they've been washed and more lived in, and it just looks more real. Also, we'll make a list to send to all of my actors and talent tonight before the fitting of all of the items that I would like for them to bring if they own them. Sometimes people's sizes are wrong, so if they bring stuff from home, it might be great and help us out if the size they told me isn't right and I only got stuff in their sizes. Now, like I said, more is more is more. So I usually always buy their size and the size above just to be safe. But I don't always do that because that gets really expensive. So I have the talent bring some stuff as backups just to cover all ends. All right, now you got all the details. Let's go shop. Come on. True life. 8 a.m. The first one at Target. And the last pieces before the fitting. just left my first store. I was in there for 1 hour. I spent $2,400 on 52 pieces. I had to put all my bags down because my arms were killing me. A couple things I thought about while I was shopping. Number one, always have a pen handy with you so you can kind of take notes, remember what you're buying for certain people as you're buying them, or things that you can't quite find so that you find them and look for them at the next stop. Then always shop the weekday, never the weekend. The lines are horrible, there's too many people, it's awful. Next, for commercial, no logos. It's a real thing. We definitely make sure there are no logos because we don't want to give anyone free advertising and free marketing. And lastly, ask the store if you can hold on to the hangers. That way when you return stuff, you can give the hangers back, and it's a nice little recycling amongst all of this fast fashion that we're buying. I'm gonna go take a quick lunch break. I need to fuel up because we have a lot more stops to go. Now 8:30 p.m. I started at 11 a.m. I have walked just shy of 20,000 steps. My biceps are killing me. I closed down the last store I went to. I think I ended up going to 6 stores, and I will calculate the total and let you know what it is in the morning. I am absolutely pooped. Here's a look at the car, absolutely filled to the gills with purchases. Okay, it's Wednesday now. I like to call this recovery day. Monday I shopped, Tuesday was the fitting, and now Wednesday, after getting clients' notes, I do some returns, some exchanges, switch sizes that weren't playing, get additional pieces that we need, and then tomorrow we shoot. Thank you for watching Behind the Lens. Please talk to me in the comments section if you enjoyed this video, if you have more questions, and I will see you next time.